guys, it's greenbaywacky here. This is not a comedy video, it's one of my do-it-yourself videos. I put these in my channel just to bring other people to the channel, and also, a lot of my subscribers like these, kind of, just, different little things that they didn't know. Today, just real quick, I'm going to touch on this. I hear this a lot with people that don't work on cars. What's the difference between a front-wheel drive car and a rear-wheel drive car? That's a legitimate question. What is the difference? I'm going to show you in like a minute or two, just real quick, the differences. I've got my Chevy truck over here, and I got my Dodge Neon over here, and I'll have to switch the camera to the front mode. So I'll show you real quick in like a minute, and you'll be a pro in the future. Okay guys, I told you I was going to tell you real quick the difference between the front wheel drive. So here we are with the front wheel drive, and here we are with the Chevy. We have the rear wheel drive, and it's very simple. I'm going to explain it real quick. Here's the biggest thing. The engine on the front wheel drive is sideways. Now you might not know that because you look at that and go, well, that's an engine. I didn't know the front, sideways, whatever. Well, the engine is sideways, and here's why. The transmission is mounted sideways. It's all sideways. Everything runs from wheel to wheel. And if you look underneath here, and I'll get it here, there's a shaft there. You see that shaft? That shaft is running to this tire right here, and there's one on the other side. It's called an axle shaft or a CV joint. So what happens is this whole engine is running sideways to these tires. So the engine's sideways, the transmission's sideways, okay? And it runs the front tires. So basically what that means, the rest of the underneath of the car here doesn't have anything involving driving it, other than hoses and things like that. Now, let's look at the rear wheel drive. The engine is straight, okay? You see that? It's straight. And the reason it's straight is the transmission is actually, that's why you have the hump right here on cars. The transmission's under the hump, and now it's going back to the rear wheels. And if you look, see that? There's a drive shaft. See that big shaft? That's going to the rear differential, and it goes to the tires, okay? So that's the big difference, is you have the engine facing straight, transmission under the hump there, and the drive shaft goes to the rear wheels. That's a rear wheel drive, okay? Front wheel drive, the engine sideways, moving from tire to tire. So there you go, guys. Now you know, you're like a pro. Now, the reason this is important to know the difference, if you live in an area with snow, that could be a big difference, because a rear wheel drive, unless it's four wheel drive, just a rear wheel drive could spin out and do fishtails, and that can be dangerous. Okay, see ya.